I'm just going to do it off the top of my head anyway. Yeah, my name's David Cole. I'm born in Larrakia country here in Darwin. I was born and raised here, but I descend from the Lurritja people of Central Australia and also the Wambaria people of just northeast of Elliot there, with my grandmother's country. I grew up in an urban environment and never really had connection to my culture, so that's something a part of me that I'm searching for myself. I guess the main thing I want to talk about is where we are now, what's happening in the with Indigenous affairs in this country and what the government's doing to us. Firstly, to my people out there, stay strong, unite. Let's start working together to rise above this this oppression that these mob are putting us under again. It's like a second invasion. They're coming for the land. They're coming for the resources. And they're using our children and our suffering as an excuse to take from us again, and in return give little or nothing in return, because at the end of the day, we live the problems, we live amongst the suffering, and we understand what's causing the suffering, and we have solutions to those problems. And for too long, government and consultants and bureaucrats and all those people have been coming in trying to fix our problems for us, and it's never going to work. Government down, this will not work. We as Aboriginal people have to take control of the problems. We have to work together. What we need is the real resources and to be equipped properly to be able to find solutions to the problems that we face. We also need to have fair and equitable opportunity in economic development within our own countries. Why is it that Ballanders have to come in and mine our land? Why is it that they come in and set up business? We should own every business that operates in our country. We should be mining our own country where it's appropriate. We should be putting the money from those economic opportunities back into community programs that are going to make our families stronger, that are going to make our children healthier, make our children better educated, to be able to keep the culture strong and still operate in mainstream society and still move along with the rest of the world. But we're in a transition stage here where we need to keep that culture strong, but we also need to understand the mainstream world. And nobody's teaching us that. They're leaving us in the dark, so we don't know what's happening, so we can't see what's happening. The poor health, the poor education, the poor housing, all of that leads to the dysfunction that we face today. Then you add drugs and alcohol into that, and you've got the perfect stewing pot for suffering and dysfunction. Our men have lost their purpose. A lot of our men are suffering, and in turn passing that suffering on through their families and down to the children. We need to stand up. We need to get strong men. We need to get strong leaders. We need to unite, and the men need to find their purpose in this new world, in this current world, as Aboriginal men, and walk with their women strong and be strong for their children. We need to stand up together, united, urban blackfellas, remote blackfellas. We need to come together, interstate. Don't matter where we're from, don't matter what nation we come from, or in this current world, what state we come from. We need to work together. We need to come together. And if anything out of this this oppression that we face now, unity. That we need unity. We need to stand together. We've been divided for too long. To my countrymen in the remote areas, we fight for you. We fight for all of our mob, and I hope that you stay strong. To my young brothers out there, you are our next leaders. I want you to stand up. I want you to be strong. I want you to be proud. Walk with your chin up. Don't let these mob put us down. We must stand up and be New Day warriors, and we must become the good fathers. We must become good husbands. But we must stand up together, my brothers, and we must rise above this oppression that we face, and we must create a future for our people. We need to think smarter. We need to work together better. We need to look at economic opportunities, and we need to embrace those opportunities. I don't know what else to say other than I'm hurting, I'm in pain, I'm suffering just like many of my people in my heart, my spirit. But they will not break me. They will not drag me down. I will fight for you. I will fight for my people. I will fight for my children. And we must never ever give in, because the future generations are relying on what we do today, and we must stand up today to ensure that they have a future. We must keep the culture strong. To my remote brothers and sisters out there, you have the power. You hold the true power to who we are. The culture, that's our spirit. That's our power. I'm educated. I grew up in the Ballanda system, and I understand how that all works. I understand education. I understand how governments work. But I'm still not complete because I don't have my culture, and I'm going back for that. But you have the culture. You must stay strong. You must avoid those poisons, the grog, the ganja, all the things that are breaking our spirit further. Stay strong through that. Build strong families. Build strong community. And understand that mainstream system. Understand education and business. And if we combine being able to operate in Ballanda mainstream society, and we got that strong culture, we will be the ultimate leaders of this future country. And I say to you, stay strong, stay united, and let's not let this drag us down. Let's get stronger through all this. That's all I've got to say.